Live. Just let it load. Okay, we're live. Woo! Hang on a sec. You're gonna like our own video. Okay, can you hear me? Nobody's on. Nope, now. Control C. Copy. Got it. Control V. Just do it now. Okay. Bubble. Insert. Save and close. Save and close. Schedule.
Where did it go?
Don't do it yet, Jesse. They're not even on.
Okay.
Oh, we have 3 on.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear us? Let us know in the chat. It should be over there.
Ooh, bubbles.
Okay. Well, we are going to go ahead and get started. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Diana. Okay, so here, hi, Karate Man. So here we've got Olivia and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Adonijah.
And then behind the screen we have Jazzy. So we've got all of these questions that you guys sent in. And if you guys also have a question, hi, Sadie. If you guys also have a question, just go ahead and put that in the chat. Okay, so let's get started. Wait, do you want to draw names out of the hat? Okay, Olivia's going to go first.
Okay, this is from
Bizarre School.
What if you could wish for anything in the world, what would it be?
I would wish for the rapture to happen because I just want to go to heaven. Okay. Wait, hold the hat up. Okay. It's the Junior Ranger hat I got. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
Okay, that's from Olivia. Question 1. What is your favorite animal?
I would say either like a bison or a bear. It's just really cool. Hi, Christina. Hello, people.
Oh, thank you, Karate Man.
Totally not my brother.
Yeah. Oh, from the same
Bizarre School.
Bizarre School. What is your favorite drink?
My favorite drink is tea. I love tea. I could just drink tea all day.
Here you go.
Why are you passing behind
question
me?
From Olivia. Question 5. You are awesome. Keep going. Oh, wait, that is not a question. Thank you.
It's not even a question.
Okay, from Chloe.
Snow camp was good. Thank you.
Alrighty. How many parks have you been to?
How many national parks have I been to? So I've been to one actual national park, and I'm just gonna round it out and say I've been to about 10 sites and historical stuff. I've been there multiple times, but I've been to 10. Are you ready?
Hey, this is from Christina.
That's one of your questions.
How did you get into national parks?
I got into national parks because I went to a class at our co-op, and there they taught us how to write out flat ranger letters. And, I got really excited, and I got all this stuff back. And then my dad made up a challenge with me, which was to see, we're going to send out letters to 5 different national parks and see how fast they respond. And then that's just where I got to sending 9 flat rangers at a time. So I'd get 9 letters back. And so then my collection grew. And so that's how I got into national parks.
Okay, this is from Bobby. Question 1.
Hi, Clara.
What kind of park would you like to serve as a ranger?
I like to serve at, I think it would be really cool to work at Gettysburg or Antietam or Sagamore Hill, those historical sites, because it's just really cool. There's so much to learn. And there's a question from Andrew. What is your favorite national park? I was going to say Sagamore Hill National Historic Sites. That one's really cool. I also love, thank you, Clara. I also really like Theodore Roosevelt National Park, and of course Yellowstone and Hawaii volcanoes. Okay, I just like them all, but I like those ones a lot too. Okay.
This is from Diana.
From Diana.
If you could rename a national park, would you? If so, what would you rename it and why?
If I could rename a national park, don't crunch this up because like they can't hear. I don't know. I wouldn't like rename any national parks simply because like I'm probably like too nostalgic about their real names. Like I would never change Yellowstone's name. I wouldn't change Gateway Arch. I wouldn't change any national park names because they're all awesome, you know?
Alrighty, this question is from Clara.
Oh, Clara, this is from you.
Question 3. What is your favorite national park to go to?
Your favorite? It's my first ever national park to go to.
Oh.
Clara, my first national park, I'm sorry. So I actually had to like ask my mom about this. The first national park I ever went to that I like remember is the Statue of Liberty National Monument. And I only like went into like the pedestal part, the base. So like that was the first one I remember. Another one I went to was the one with Thomas Edison's lab in Menlo Park, New Jersey. That one was after the Statue of Liberty, and that one was also really cool. Yeah, so like we lived in New York for a while, so we went to a lot of national parks in that area. And there's one from Andrew. If you could create a national park, what would you call it? Oh,
National
so
park.
there are a lot of parks where I like to like update their status, but if I could create a national park, I don't know because like I'm not the one in charge of creating national parks.
But if you could, it'd be called Ranger Ruby National
I'd
Park.
probably create one and it would be called Rubyland. Yes. Yes. Rubyland National Park.
Oh, so Karate Man official says, what is your least favorite national park?
My least favorite national park. My least favorite national, I don't know. I haven't been to all of them, so like I really can't judge that. And then, how much do you love Mrs. Copeland? On a scale of 1 to 10, a million. Wait, I'm not done. Read your question.
All right. This is from Chloe.
Okay.
What is the one national park that you dream to visit?
The one national park that I dream to visit. I think it would be super duper awesome to visit like Yosemite National Park, either that or Hawaii volcanoes. Those are like two national parks that I would love to visit, Yosemite or Hawaii volcanoes.
Here you go. Alrighty. This question's from Clara again.
Clara,
What makes the park special to you?
national parks are like special to me because like it's not one thing. It is an idea and it's like all of these things combined. So it's like science, it's got history, it's got culture, it's got so many like branches of science. You could be like a business manager at a park, you can be a law enforcer at a park. There's just so many options and it's got so much history and just so much school packed into it and learning, but it's displayed in a way where it's actually fun and entertaining and educational at the same time.
That is a quote. You can quote that, people.
What was the first ranger letter you've received? The first one that I sent out was Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, and so that was the first one I got back. Yeah, Christina, drop the mic. I got the mic back.
Okay.
Okay, this is from Diana. How long do you plan to continue YouTube?
How long do I plan to continue YouTube? As long as you guys watch it and as long as I enjoy making them, which I do a lot.
Okay, Ruby, you have a question.
What is your favorite part about the national parks? I really like the history part because like national parks, a lot of them are over 100 years old, which is crazy. Like I don't think like I don't know that many people who are over 100 years old. In fact, I know 0 people who are over 100 years old. And so it has so much history in it, like not just the people behind the park and so much involved in it. It's awesome. It's awesome.
So I have another question from Clara. How many national parks?
How many national park service areas have you been to? I answered this question already, but in case you weren't here for that, I have been to around 10, or what did I answer? 10, 13, 15.
Oh, this is from Janet. What is your favorite food?
Noodles.
Noodles. Like she eats them all day.
Noodles and oodles of noodles. When did you find interest in national parks? So I took that class at co-op around 2 years. I took that class in 2016. So that was
Wow,
3
that's
years
old.
ago. So my oldest letter from Hawaii Volcanoes National Park is almost 3 years old. So yeah.
Alrighty, so my question is from Diana. Would you ever consider making another videos that aren't national park related, like book reviews,
It's
etc.?
so I don't know. Maybe. Right now I'm focusing mainly on like the national parks and stuff because it's a lot of work and I don't know if like I would make so if I did do that, I would stop making national park videos, which I'm hopefully not going to do. So I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, this is from Maisie.
Maisie.
Okay. What got you interested in national parks?
A co-op class I took 3 years ago where they taught me how to write flat ranger letters.
I have one from Jazzy. What gave you the idea to start national parks? Or start the YouTube channel?
What gave me the idea to start a YouTube channel? Well, I had all of these letters and I wanted to like share them with people, but like my family by then had gotten like not tired necessarily, but they weren't as interested as they were beforehand. So I wanted to share it with like my grandparents and stuff who don't live in the same state as me. So I made a video and I was going to email it to them, but I didn't like on email. You can't email videos like that long. So yeah. I wanted to share the video, so I had to post it on YouTube so I could email it to people. Okay. How many Junior Ranger badges did you have before you retired your vest? I actually have like a box over there, and I made a video of it. I think I have like around 23. The last time I counted, I might have like 25 or so by now, but around 23 badges, which is a lot. Okay. And then this is from Andrew or Grace or Sadie. Who is the most supporting to you about loving national parks? I don't know. I'd say my parents, because they take me to the national parks. They do all that stuff for me. Yeah. Like without them, I wouldn't go to any national parks. Like I wouldn't get into them. So also they've like helped me so much. Like my mom helped me make this set behind me. So like, yeah, definitely my parents. So yeah, go parents. Woo!
This question is from me. How long does it take to make your videos?
How long does it take to make my videos? It takes me depending on the video. So for a fun fact video, a good day would be 5 minutes, a bad day would be 10. And for a Tuesday video, it honestly depends, really. Okay, so we've got a couple questions in the chat. What happened to the necklace you've been wearing in the past few videos? Nothing happened. I still wear it. And then from Judy, do you intend to continue your love of national parks into college and as a career? Yes, hopefully I will. I want to become a park ranger when I grow up.
I just like this question. Karate Man official said, "Can you do a dab?" And yes, we can. Let us all do a dab.
Yes, this. Woo, I like that. Yeah.
I can't believe I'm doing that on the internet. Do you have any tips for people who want to start a channel? Yes, I do. There are 2 things that helped me grow my subscribers. Number 1 was posting consistently. So when I first started my channel, I just do it whenever. I'm like, hey, I want to post this Thursday, or hey, I want to make a video. And like, sure, that's great and all, but if you like have set dates that people can come back to, then that will help you grow, you know, your subscribers. Another thing I did is also comment on other people's videos. So like go to channels that you like and like channels that have like similar topics that you do and comment on them, because people, if they see that you comment on them, they might want to check out your channel and then they're like, oh, this looks cool, and then they'll subscribe. So that's one of the best ways to get discovered. So yeah, those are my tips for people who want to start a channel.
This is from Chloe.
Chloe,
Could you make a video on national parks in Africa?
Yeah, that actually might be cool to like list some national parks in Africa, because like I know that Mount Kilimanjaro is a national park, but I don't really know that much about it, and I'm kind of interested to learn. So, yeah, I'm excited to like explore national parks that are just like not in the U.S. but outside, like in Africa.
Question is also from me. I'd just like to say that. There's a lot of questions from me. Alrighty. Where do you live?
Where do I live? In the good old state of Massachusetts.
Yay.
Massachusetts. I live there too.
From
Again,
Chloe.
What inspired you to start a YouTube channel?
What inspired me? I said this earlier, but in case you guys didn't see it, what inspired me to start a YouTube channel was that I wanted to share videos with my family members, and there was no way to do it. So yeah, okay. Pause. Okay. In my geography class, we learned a bit about national parks from other continents. Yes, that's great, Diana, because there are national parks all over the world, but the USA was the first. Let me tell you that.
First.
Okay, and from Andrew, can you do a video of national parks around the world? Yes, I just said that earlier. I might be doing like national parks in Africa, Asia. I don't know if there are any national parks in Australia, but I'm sure there are.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Christina, what is your favorite hobby outside of YouTube/national parks?
I don't know. I like doing school and planning. I love to organize. I love to clean my room. I like to listen to music. I like to read. I think YouTube / like collecting national park letters and stuff like that is my main hobby. So like when people ask, what's your hobby? That's what I would say.
Alrighty, I have this one from Hannah.
Hannah?
Alrighty, do you have a favorite national park? And if you do, what is it?
What is my favorite national park? There are so many. Like each one is so different. I think I said earlier Sagamore Hill and Theodore Roosevelt National Park, and I'm just gonna say that those still stay. Okay. Where do you plan on working when you grow up? Clara, I would really, really, really like to work at Sagamore Hill National Historical Site. It's Theodore Roosevelt's house. It's in Long Island. And it's just awesome. Like, I would love to work there. And I got to visit it this summer, and it was so cool. Like, they had a museum, they had the house, they had the visitor center.
His house is amazing.
Okay, from Christina, do you collect anything? Andy, wait, I don't know that. I know the answer to this one, but yeah.
Okay, do I collect anything? Besides like National Park ranger letters, which I have a lot of. I have like, I would say around 75. I know that's kind of a lot. But outside of that, I collected state quarters for a while. And then after like I got all the state quarters, I had like around $20 in state quarters. I exchanged them for a $20 bill, which I find is much more useful. And yeah, so I think quarters were like really the only other thing I collected besides like letters. Okay, thank you.
Her shirt too, Hannah.
Yeah, thank you, Hannah. What historical sites have you been to? So like I said earlier, I've been to Sagamore Hill. Is Harper's Ferry a historical site? It's either that or historical park. I've been to Harper's Ferry. I know Antietam and Gettysburg aren't historical sites, but they are still like, park areas. So yeah, I've been to, and then of course there's a lot in Boston. So I've been to Saugus Iron Works. I've been to Lowell. I've been to Boston. I've been to Boston Harbor. There are just a lot in that area. So I've been to quite a few. Okay. Christina asks, where did I get my shirt? I got it off of customink.com. I uploaded my logo to it, picked out my shirt, and this is what came out of it.
Anything on the back?
No, yeah, there's nothing on the back. Clara asks, have you ever been to Oklahoma's national park sites? I've never been to Oklahoma, sadly, the great state of Oklahoma. Will you ever start selling merch? Hopefully. Yeah, maybe someday. I can see you're all very excited about it. Cake and ice cream.
Wait, we got a question from Dad.
Yeah, we both have questions from Daddy.
Don't rub it in. Okay.
So, from Bobby, what makes you love national parks?
What makes me love national parks?
Oh, I have it.
Just like I said this earlier, but just like the fact that like national parks are so open, there's so much stuff that I just covered you guys' face. There's so much stuff that you can do. Oh, thank you guys. Yes, I will hopefully make merch. Yes, thank you. But yeah, there's so much national parks that you can do. It's awesome. I didn't answer your question. Hang on a sec. Let me go back and find your question. Did you intend to continue your love of national parks into college and as a career? Yes, I do. I want to become a park ranger when I grow up, and I've met a lot of park rangers, and when they go to college, they get like degrees in like history and stuff like that. So yeah. Wow, guys, we're already at the 20-minute mark, which means we've only got 10 more minutes left in this live stream. So if you have questions, be sure to get them down inside the chat.
I have a question from our dad. I'm talking to you, Dad. What's up with your dad's beard?
What is up with my dad's beard?
Why would our dad ask that?
Most of you,
Let me see.
a lot of you probably haven't seen my dad's beard. I have no clue what's up with it.
It's great. That's it.
I don't know. Okay. Who is the least supporting about you loving national parks? I don't really know who's like the least supporting. All of you are very supportive. You all comment on my videos. Probably Jackson.
Our 7-year-old brother.
Because he doesn't have a computer. So he can't comment and like and stuff like that. But all my family is pretty supportive. All my friends as well. Oh, thank you, Clara. You're amazing too. Okay.
Oh yes, my hand.
I do not know how to say that.
Bozarth School.
Bozarth
Yeah.
School. Okay. What is your favorite color?
Well, my favorite color is purple, and it's actually sort of a funny story. When I was little, I really liked red and I really liked blue because those were everybody's favorite colors. And so then I was like, hey, why not just mix them together and make purple? Now I actually really like the color, but before it was just because that.
This cake is
Yeah,
delicious.
Dad.
Yeah.
We get alrighty.
Yes, Sadie, we'll get that merch out. Thank you.
Alrighty. I have a question from Diana.
Diana.
Diana, I know my cousin's name.
You ripped the paper.
Alrighty. Would you rather never drink tea again or never make another YouTube video for 7 years?
Like, I was seriously considering taking it out of the hat. If you guys don't know, I love tea. I probably drink like too many cups a day. And tea or YouTube? No. I'm not going to answer that question. Diana, I will. Why would I quit? No.
There's going to be a big question mark in the answer.
No.
There you go.
No. Yes, Christina, that's impossible. You can't quit tea.
Wait, she demands an answer.
You demand an answer?
Yes, you got this.
You got this, girl.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to quit tea, and then I'll become not addicted. I'm going to have a strong liking towards coffee.
Oh, coffee's so good.
There we go.
Yeah, like I'm gonna move on, but I'll love tea. I'll always remember those 12 years I had with tea. Don't move to where the computer's at. Okay.
It's from Shannon. Sorry with the paper, but you know. It says, do you have any siblings?
So Janet asked if I have any
Yes,
siblings.
6.
I have
I'm one
6
of them.
siblings. That's one of them. She's my 7th sibling. Yeah. So I've got 6. 2 of them are in college, and yeah, the rest are here at home with me. There are 4 girls and 2 boys. So yeah. Okay. Who has the hat?
Who does?
Don't hoard the hat. We might get through all the questions. We
Alrighty.
might not.
This question is from
Bozarth School.
What is your favorite genre of books/movies/TV shows?
I would say for like movies or TV shows, it's generally like action movies. I don't know.
Hashtag Marvel.
Yeah. For books, I like mysteries, definitely. I love reading mystery books.
Yes, Sadie. I don't like coffee. No.
You guys have coffee? Okay. When I ever get my channel up, yes, Clara, when you get your channel up, I would love to collaborate with you. I can't wait. Okay. Another question?
Yep. Chloe.
From Chloe.
What is your favorite? Oh, I think we did this one.
What is your favorite national park?
Yeah.
This question might have been inserted in several times. My favorite national park is Sagamore Hill National Historic Site and Theodore Roosevelt National Park.
Ooh, what's your favorite kind of tea?
What's your favorite? I love English breakfast.
She just drinks it.
English breakfast is so good. Like, you don't put stuff in it. Like, okay. So if I ever do make tea, I only ever put honey in it when my throat's sore. Other than that. Yes, Christina, I will also collab with you. I'll do all the collabs.
Alrighty. I have a question from Diana. Diana, I see you.
I see you, Diana.
Alrighty. Are there any national parks you wouldn't want to visit?
Are there any national parks I wouldn't want to visit? I don't know. I want to visit all national parks. I think they're all cool and great, but if I didn't, I probably wouldn't visit Gates of the Arctic National Park, because that one's in the Arctic Circle and it's probably really cold. But I would love to visit it still, Thank you. Thank you, guys.
You're a loving fan. Well, I mean, she's your grandma, but she's still your friend.
Shannon again.
Yeah, do you have any pets?
Do I have any pets?
Yes, we have lots.
I do. So she has a guinea pig. I have 2 cats. And then some other member of my family has a dog. You should make a huge collab with all your subscribers. That wouldn't end in a disaster. You're right. It totally wouldn't, Diana. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? So, I know, because there's so many places I'd like to go in the U.S. But I feel like the U.S. is easier to get to because, I'm in the U.S. So I would probably say Paris or France, or it would be harder to go to, Okay. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Clara.
You're my favorite. Soon to be favorite YouTuber.
I know, only 4 more minutes. Hurry up with the question.
Oh, yes, I have a question. Olivia, me, I ripped it. How long have you been a junior ranger?
How long have I been a junior ranger? I got my first junior ranger badge when I was 8 years old. So I've been a junior ranger for 5 years.
Right?
I know.
School. Do you like coffee? If so, black or cream with sugar?
If I drink coffee, it's black. Nothing in it.
What?
Oh, you're so gross.
That's disgusting.
Alrighty.
How do you eat?
When did you get to national parks?
Lexi asked, when did I get into national parks? I got into national parks when I took a class at my co-op, That's from Janet.
What is your favorite movie?
Spider-Man.
Captain America Civil War. Okay, last question.
What's your favorite song?
What's my favorite song? I don't know. There's so many songs in this world. I go through phases, so I just listen to whatever.
What's your phase right now?
Whatever my parents play. Oh, yes. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is also a great movie in which I have not seen it. So we've got 2 minutes left. So you guys, if you have any questions left or any comments, anything, just go ahead and type that into the chat. I'd love to hear from you.
The Amazing Spider-Man is by far my favorite movie that I have never seen in my life.
Yeah. Go ahead, blow the bubble.
Coffee black. That is so. Yay, bubbles!
Bubbles. Thanks, Christina. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. They're so nice.
You 7 people watching are my dedicated fans. What is your least favorite Spider-Man movie?
I think,
Amazing Spider-Man 1. Which I haven't seen it yet, but all the other ones are so good. What's the one question that you wish someone asked for you, but you didn't? Oh, that's an interesting question. I wish somebody asked me.
What color are Ruby's eyes?
Or green. How many subscribers do I have? 180. I got 180. So I'm only 20 minutes. What color are you? 20 subscribers away from
181. Ruby, what color are your braces?
Okay. What color are my braces? They're currently blue and pink. But you can't.
That's so nice.
What color are your braces?
Mine are gray. They're so plain.
Yes, you guys submitted all great questions, and I can't believe we got through all of them in 30 minutes.
No, 30 seconds.
Oh, 181, yay. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and thank you for your questions. You guys are great. The bubbles. The cake is awaiting. Bye. Bye, Rangers. See you in another life. Bye.